What else is what?
Oh, okay. Sometimes,
Like
Buddha
he's
salad
sworn.
and something else.
Oh my
How many
god,
more
dude.
for?
Bro, I'm tired of this freaking daily challenge, bro.
I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. I go nuts for some tuna salad sandwich though.
Bro, how is the daily challenge still there?
What? You don't like fish?
That's weird.
What? Yeah. Why fish did so good? Hey. What about clam chowder? Clam chowder. It's it's like a soup. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, bro. I'm sweating my ass off. Jesus.
Okay.
Like, I'm sweating out a fever. Hey, Devin.
Yellow.
Bro, that, heavy rain? I don't know, the beginning just seems like really freaking, like, not necessarily
Oh
bad,
yeah.
but just, it's weird.
Like he's trying to get mid. Try to get mid. Alright, I'm gonna try to do some
It is a pretty good game.
I mean,
mid.
yeah, like, it's not a bad game, it's just, and the graphics look good and everything, it's just, like, the way they go about, like, the controls and everything, the controls threw me off.
Yeah, it does. I'm not used to it. I'm used to like, Call of Duty or like, first person shooter type controls.
Yeah.
But those are like bonkers, man.
Oh my god, like,
They throw you for a loop for like a couple hours of
You
the
could play
game.
Raw if you want.
yeah, it just, oh my,
You
like,
play
especially the
Chronos,
the quick
Raw.
timer events, it's hard to get used to.
Yeah. And the crazy part is like if you fail in certain quick time events, then it can like mess up the rest of the story.
Oh
But
yeah.
the crazy part is Heavy Rain is the reason why there's a whole bunch of other games that's like that. Like if you do this, and that inside the story,
Uh-huh.
it can affect the outcome of the rest of the game. It was one of the first games that was like that.
Oh really? So, butterfly effect?
Yeah, but that's the first of the series.
I didn't know that
That's
Heavy
the
Rain,
that's the grandfather.
I didn't know that the, company made Heavy Rain made, Until Dawn. I was not aware of that.
Oh, I wasn't either. It's the first time I'm hearing it. That makes sense though. They had Heavy Rain and they like pumped up the budget, I guess. Jeez.
Yeah, well, yeah, cause like I was hovering over Heavy Rain, and I seen it say, it said more by, whatever it was, the company, and then it said Until Dawn. I was like, really? Okay, I see you up in your game.
I want to take your budgie. Come there, so I can
My crew works hard, huh?
take your cheese. I think my headset is dying a little too quick.
All right, I'm back.
Is it weird that I enjoy scratching my balls?
No, it's. I'm sure there's like nerves or whatever that like make it enjoyable. I don't know. It's just like I think it's weird that I had my brother the other day was like, "Is it weird that I enjoy scratching my butt crack?" And I'm like, I honestly don't know. You know?
I mean, to be honest with you, though, I get the scratching part because you're like relieving the itch. But the washing your butt cheeks, I think his brother is gonna go a little bit further and probably get his ass eaten out.
Did you say wash it?
That's gonna go even further, and then like some girl's gonna play with his booty hole, and he's just like, I like that.
Did you say wash it?
Dark from there. You gonna walk in and you gonna be like, why are you strapped to the bed? And why does she have a? I'm gonna walk out the room now.
He's gonna be like, yeah, let's just walk out.
Yeah, I didn't mean to be in.
You're welcome.
This is Griffin Station. Come in.
Don't act like you didn't want this.
There is jungle
Eagle's
and
Nest. Over.
Christopher, is that you? When we didn't hear from you, we feel the worst.
You know what I just noticed?
Fear not, Dr. Gruff.
On Black Ops 3, if you're holding in to aim down sight, when you're just like normally looking down, it's just normal. But your sight glows when you're hovering over a barrier. That's weird.
We must return the rocket to the Earth by whatever means necessary. Cataloging these gum-based elixirs will take considerable time.
Oh, I should have been Kibo.
Gratitude.
Oh, she's gonna pick Kibo. That's me you always say.
I have buried my emotions, but for what?
Remember, Edward, tell them later, not now. Tell them later, not now.
Given the
Recovering the capsule will not be easy. Do you have a plan?
Leave that to me.
Thank you.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Wow, they gave me the Pharaoh. That's great. What are you about to do, Devin? I said, what are you about to do?
I'm gonna sky right now.
Fear not, you'll find a place to put this. My future, you barely feature.
You said what? That last part, it got really quiet.
I'm about to just delete everything until
Ah.
My ancestors bring forth generous.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Dr. Grove, have you made any progress?
Know it.
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready. Awaiting the conduit.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
No, actually. Maxis and his daughter have already been dealt with.
it's suspicious feeling that a cat is on the table, but if I turn around, it's gonna jump down. Someone needs that phone.
Once again!
Oh god. Dude, these guys keep getting down. God, they are garbage.
What?
One of them, one of them left, and the other two are just sitting there picking each other up back and forth.
What do I Oh.
I spent many happy nights here. Working.
I'm the only one to open anything too.
Well,
I've opened like
must
all
continue
3 of
our
them
work.
so far.
Mailbox.
Richtofen! The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there?
It seems the area's no longer secure.
Do you know what I know?
Hey.
We know little of
No,
what awaits
honestly,
us.
I don't think you
We must remain vigilant.
because but when he ults you, honestly, all the abilities should be able to kill him. Because he's just standing still instead of just doing that. I'm just waiting. I wanna know what oh, they're getting their buffs first. Oh, he's getting the speed.
Ah, hit my head.
Oh my god. They were gonna all attack the speed.
Once again,
Yes.
my brethren sought to manipulate powers far beyond their control.
Hey Dominic,
Just use your star.
Yeah, what up?
if I was you, I would
You don't have to
invest
stay.
in Skyrim. It's a pretty cool game.
Yeah, it's alright. I just never really got into that kind of game. Like the genre isn't really my type.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Then I freaking played it. And I was
Other
like,
pieces
okay.
must exist.
What?
I will be careful not to overlook anything.
Alright. I might look into it then. It just
So, when I started playing it, I was like heavy into like Call of Duty. I mean,
Yeah.
extremely heavy into this big But then I found out about this game from my stepdad playing it, and I was like, I found out. And I was like, wow. It's in my top 3 favorite games. I beat it
Just
maybe
get
like
it.
30 times, and I still play it.
Before they come.
put mods and stuff on it.
But yeah, I got mods on it now. Well, I probably put over close to like time to play at least 1,000 hours, and that's a
Wow.
ton of time to play a game.
He
But I've
got
been playing it like
your silent.
Jeez.
maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 years.
Mercury.
How long have you had it?
I would say since
It's working. Yeah. He has
2008.
You said what?
Since 2008.
Oh wow.
It was first from PlayStation 3, but I got the advanced edition on PS4.
Yeah.
I mean, at least just look up gameplay.
Yeah. That's what I usually do before I even play a game or whatever. I think Rainbow is like one of the first games in a long time that I've got before I looked up.
Why didn't you look up a Rainbow?
Cause I'd heard about it and I've seen other people play it before I got it. So it wasn't like I needed to look up anything. I kind of knew the gist of it and everything, so.
How are you liking it so far?
Oh my god. I keep trying to get my brother into it, but he's 12 and he's still into Call of Duty and stuff, so it's like him, like, he said that what he doesn't like about it is what he doesn't like about Call of Duty is like all the campers and stuff trying to flush him out or camping, them yourself,
Yeah,
and
but
I'm like,
camping on there is way different.
yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to him. Like, well, I mean, like, you got to be a lot more stealthy, so it's not like Call of Duty at all, and like, it's not even like actual camping. It's more of like, you know, secluding yourself and, you know, trying to hold the vantage point.
Oh yeah, like it's a lot of strategy to go into it.
I guess you could like, if anything, it's more like hard point on Call of Duty. I guess the defense.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I enjoy Call of Duty, but like every time someone try to compare COD with Rainbow Six Siege, I just look at them like, oh, aim is way better.
Oh
The
my
movement,
god.
the gun, how it feels, gameplay. I'm like, it's just something different. It's up to date. COD is just you run in, put 1,000 bullets into someone, they turn around and shoot you like.
I have endured.
Fuck
It literally is too. I was playing like a crap ton of Six Siege last week, and then this week he came back from camp, and I think it was yesterday or the day before, one of those days, I got on Call of Duty with him, and I kid you not, I went around the corner and tried to hold it as an angle, and I was like, why isn't it working? This is crap. I don't like holding it like this. I was like, please.
I did that too.
I
was sitting there like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Oh, this again.
I mean, COD is still a good game. It's just completely different from Rainbow.
Yeah, like I have to not get angry and like play for like a couple hours before I get back into COD, because like I won't be used to rushing in or whatever, or even like want to. I'll want to do it stealthily, and it's like then some dude comes up with a shotgun out of nowhere and just like, and you're just gone, and it's like yeah, I've got to get used to this again.
Yeah.
Trying to get him into Nom Nom Galaxy, so I have someone to play with while you're not around. But I don't really think he's into those kind of games. He's more of a shooter game. He doesn't really play much else.
I'm really not into Nom Nom Galaxy like that, but then like sometimes when I'm just playing on these first-person shooters while anger and frustration, I just want to chill out and just play a game with strategy. And I'm like, Nom Nom Galaxy you can do that with, you know?
I know, like to me it feels like it's kind of like got the vibe of Minecraft, where you can just relax and just do whatever, but at the same time it's like you still actually have to put some thought into it. You can't just do whatever you want. So that's what I like about it. Because like Minecraft, it just kind of gets boring too quickly, because it's like there's no objective. Wow.
Be grateful it is only your place.
Yeah.
Bro, I just realized the other dude frickin' left. Wow. One of them left at the beginning of the game, and one of them left just like a couple minutes ago when he died.
Man, I wish I could play with you, but like, I'm not putting another dime into that game.
Well, Black Ops 3. Oh, World War 2.
I just don't see the point. It's the same shit. It's nothing new.
So you're not getting Black Ops 4?
Probably not. I mean, if the zombies is extremely good, then maybe. But I mean, if it's just, then nah.
Alright, I'll make you a deal. If I'm still at my parents', by the time your birthday comes around, I got you.
Alright, I guess I'll play it then if you buy it, but like, man, I'm not even joking with you. it just feels like I'm paying $60 for different skins.
Yeah.
Same game.
I don't know,
And I'm like,
COD.
yeah, like if they was like $35, I'm like, you know, all right, I don't mind. Fucking 60?
That's the thing I didn't like about
What?
Zombie Chronicles. Oh my god, it was like what,
Hold on,
40
give me a second. I
bucks?
have to beat my cat. We're fucking with shit.
Okay.
Can't yet. All those kind of things out. I just run. Oh, you're dead. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna leave for the night. Hey, what up? Oh, bet. Hey, if you guys are looking for all mics, we can back out and join my party. Alright. Just trying to see if it'd let me join this dude's party, but it won't let me get him in.
Oh, man. Yeah, the cat's
Oh my,
Is that even a voice booster?
facing down to
that's
the
a
basement.
skin booster.
Yeah,
That's a skin booster. I gotta rent him.
I'm sure it'll really start at like.
Oh yeah, Devin, what I was saying though, that's what annoyed me about Zombie Chronicles is like it was like what, 40 bucks just for like 6-7 maps.
I'm gonna win this watch on.
Yeah, but that's nuts. It's not like it was new maps.
That's true. it was just like,
Dude.
I don't know, it was like, especially because I already have Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 and World at War, and like, I don't know, just the mechanics of Black Ops 3 doesn't seem like it's like a necessarily like a step up that's worth that much money. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just felt like if I really want to drag on my own console, I'll just do that. If I wanted to play it that bad.
No, get out of here. You can't sit on my cover either. You have fleas. Get out of here. Come on. Go.
Is that the same voice back between his
It's fine, but you have to stay with my. They're constantly fucking itching, and it's because you're infected. We'll be to you later.
I really hope he doesn't go Loki Jungle.
What did you?
Because Loki Jungle, is it actually bad?
I can't help you. You're too far back.
So, Richthofen, where is he? The other one. Alas, it seems the capsule containing our beloved Dempsey is on board that
Get away from me!
bound
Get out of here. I feel bad for you. The cat is really nice. It's like pushing away a girl from because she's like sick and she wants to kiss you and it's like, no. Keep that shit to yourself.
I feel that. But like when she's like kind of just like playing a game. She's trying to be all over you and it's like, I love you, but get away from me.
This is Griffin Station. Come in.
This is Eagle's Nest. Over.
Richthofen, is that you? When we didn't hear from you, we feel the worst.
It was like earlier. I was trying to play the game, but I need a headset to play my game, and it's like at the same time, and she's like, I want to stay on call, but at the same time, I can't hear what I'm doing. I'm dying.
I must act quickly. Any barriers stand between us and success. We must secure more ammunition. Gotta figure out a way to get it. Me back down. I ain't keen on the idea of floating around space forever. I have been here before.
And
I know what we must do. We must return the rocket to the Earth by whatever means
It went inside the
necessary.
first, like it was an ocean of
This is
shit.
more my style.
And like
What the
3 or
heck?
5 of them popped up. It was like 7 to 8. I'm like, whoa. No. We have to go.
Tastes like ass.
It was up to me,
Oh my god. Give me one moment. This freaking game chat, the party chat is, for some reason, the volume is like, I don't know, undermixed or something. It's just, I can barely hear you guys.
Here is the ammo.
Oh shoot, what the?
Leave that to me.
There we go. For some reason it was set all the way to prioritize game chat over party chat audio. Yeah, now I can hear you a lot better. Well, you're still sounding quiet, but at the same time, the game chat sounds just as quiet as you do. So it's like it evened it out.
It pains me to end your suffering so soon.
This motherfucker just like... Yeah, look at that, right? No, the fuck off the couch. Do it. I'll jump up here.
Yeah, that's different from the other one.
I'm sorry, you are infected.
You are fond of him.
Fear not. I will find a place to put this.
The bubble gum.
Wait, still good.
Okay, we're gonna get ganked by that Al Kwong a lot, I think, because Onho is in the same class.
I spent many happy nights here, working. No time to dwell. We must continue our work.
Oh, they have so much solar.
Only a brain-dead fool would dare to touch me. Oh, yes, I suppose you can.
ICR1 is actually much better than I thought it was.
Eagle's Nest. This is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Oh, he hit like 80 with that ability.
Dr. Grove,
Oh, like 100.
have you made any progress?
Yeah,
How's
Doctor.
Airbus?
Machine is ready. Baiting the conduits.
Oh, his base?
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
No, actually. Maxis, his daughter, have already been dealt.
Could you get out of my way?
It appears that our souls seek to be
Well, I just realized this is actually a really good combo. His eyes slow and he's slow. Done. If you hit it with the middle plate. Why'd I do that? Back up.
Oh, that's probably the difference. ICR is slower but has higher damage output. The HVK is a little bit faster.
He's not gaining because we're gonna do it.
Richtofen. The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there?
It seems the area is no longer secure.
This guy a friend of yours, Richtofen?
I could have chosen a path to riches. I did not.
Of honest, I can kill you.
There can be no respite from battle. Electricity is essential. So long as I can recover each component,
Are you gonna make me
this
think?
machine will be restored.
Oh, that pisses me off.
Take his purple.
I hope it's all over.
What happened?
Trying to start in Skyrim, but I gotta time it right with the puzzle.
Oh,
It's not hard to do, it's just...
Once again,
tedious.
brethren sought to manipulate powers.
Nah, it's just aggravating, it's like...
I know my
If your timing is off, you gotta start over.
Oh wow, okay. It's insta-kill, but
You jump on
apparently a
someone,
whole clip will
and
do
their
nothing.
souls in their body.
Who you
Dude,
both
just
against?
I'm just playing zombies, and it's just freaking small horde about like 6 comes at me, and I try to go to mow them all down, and one of them just decides that he doesn't care.
Or I hate how you be sitting there and just all of a sudden, this one zombie want to swing
I'm
back
gonna
to
say that thing.
Muhammad Ali and just wreck your shit.
Oh my god, especially on Black Ops 3, it's like how? It takes like what, 3 hits to take me down? 4 hits, 5 hits?
And it used to be worse. On Black Ops 2, before they
Oh,
added the extra health, it was like instant death. Like you see a zombie and it hit you once. With an animation to show it hit you once, but it'll hit you like 4 or 5 times, so your juggernaut didn't even work. So you're just
see,
down instantly.
see, I remember World at War, it was glitchy, so like they wouldn't even have to do that. It was just like, oh yeah, you got down. Wait, what? You could like walk past them, and uh, like you just walk past a horde just training them or whatever, and just out of nowhere you go down, and you're like, what? They didn't even hit me, but
Yeah.
it's like each one of them. In this game, it's like each one of them will hit you once, and it's like, whoosh, and it'll seem like one hit, but it's like everything just happened at once. I guess it just kind of seems like it just shifts. The blame kind of shifts every time. It's always something.
My thing is, just keep the zombies at the same health on level 1 to add more. Why they gotta turn into fucking bullet eaters? The higher the level, there's so many.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
it's round 30, so now they can eat like 30 clips. What? This does not make, you're still just undead.
I didn't.
I know
Just
that's
taking one bullet to the face just like any other zombie. Oh no.
that's the one thing I'd say Advanced Warfare made sense is like if they're gonna do uh like they get stronger every round and like eat more damage or whatever, then they should make it that like you can continuously pack a bunch to make it your gun stronger. Cause like what's the point of just taking like, oh yeah, I had max ammo and now I have no ammo because I wasted a whole clip on a zombie.
Yeah. Even like your wonder weapons reduce the bullshit.
Yeah. That's the one thing about their eyes and their like I get it, the bows made it really easy to kill the Panzer, so they had to like buff it, but it's just like it's impossible to kill with a gun anymore.
Oh yeah, unless you have some type of LMG or that hacker punch, you can just shoot it in the face.
Yeah.
But even then, it still takes like 2, maybe 3 clips of headshots. God forbid you try to kill one like shooting it in the chest.
I know, right?
Close to it.
I'm observing your current actions. I must confess to being alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Richtofen?
Gank.
Richtofen!
Wait for him to jump. Oh, he can't even jump.
Seem to be getting pretty friendly these days. We all paranoid, them. Forget the symptoms of exposure to hell. This will be number 2.
Fireball.
Thank you.
Where did I put my phone at?
You can back.
Hey, do you think you should
Think about aiming.
Yeah, that's man.
For a second I was gonna be like, how am I supposed to see where your phone is? And then I was like, oh wait, I forgot, there's probably people around him.
Oh no, I was about to ask you to call it.
Oh.
Get a chalice. Next back, alright? Chalice of Origins.
Yeah. It's right under the
I
neck.
have the bow. What is next? What is next?
Use the J. Cole.
Bolt number 4. Unfortunately, battling that particular evil only ever has
Well, I
one
wouldn't
outcome.
mind that soul.
Kaboom.
know what I was hurt by? When I had seen that that Zombie Chronicles only had Origins. It didn't even have Mob of the Dead. I was so like, you're not gonna put Mob of the Dead in it? Come on, bro. They need to put Mob of the Dead. They need to remake it. That was so good. I remember because when Black Ops 2 came out, I didn't have enough for any of the map packs, and it was like, so it was like I had enough for like one by the time they all came out. So by that time it was like, okay, pick one. I ended up picking Mob of the Dead, I think, because of the what was it? Oh,
no, get support items. No, don't step out yet. Get soft.
Because I don't remember exactly why. I think it was a choice, like a toss-up between Origins and Mob of the Dead. And pick Mob of the Dead, and I was like, ooh, this is so nice. But like, those were the only two maps that I was really like into anyway. So Mob of the Dead and Origins. I didn't even end up buying Die Rise. I'd seen it on YouTube and I was like, yeah, it doesn't seem like something I'd be super interested in. I mean, it's not bad or anything. I sacrificed myself for you. You better get out of here while you still can. I'm not sure how I feel about the sliding, to be honest. The mechanic is kind of iffy, to be honest. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You don't want to get up. You'll start, like, you'll go to slide and it's just like, yeah, you're just gonna lay down now. Have fun. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. That kind of kills me too, but same thing with dolphin diving though. Sometimes that happens to that too.
That's true, but, like, it doesn't seem like I use, like, I don't know, I don't feel like I ever use dolphin diving, though. Like,
oh, I did, man. I used to be all over the place. But, well, yes and no. Dolphin diving was like if you're cocky and you're having a blast, you know, like you're not about to get down.
that's true.
Well, if you have PhD flopper, and you don't know that's like fucking up.
I find that every time in like Black Ops 3, I never seem to care about dolphin diving. I'm always like trying to prone dive, or not. I never care about sliding. I always want to prone dive, and then like vice versa. I'll be on World War II and I'm like expecting to slide and end up prone diving right into the enemy, and like, oh yeah, I died. So it throws me off having the new game normal again. It just, I mean, it's refreshing, but at the same time, it's like, kind of wish like that they would at least be like, hey, we're gonna do this, and what am I doing? Oh, that's right. Oh, great. Well, that's glitching.
Just gonna.
That was more than an injection.
You serious?
Rotate when the Sylvanas rotates.
Come on.
You can rotate now if you want. Just go rotate so he
You know I'm still using my Hulu account?
You said what?
You know the Hulu account?
Oh, yeah.
I still got that much.
Really?
Yeah. I don't really use it though. I'm using my own on my stepdad's
Yeah.
console, but
Just in case.
Yeah, right. I even made an account on it too.
Are you taking their XP?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Put at the bottom of like Devin. They end up deleting himself. Just put at the bottom. Who services? Fucking who services?
Yeah, they have wards.
Just like screw with it before you leave.
Bro, I was thinking about fucking somebody's shit up. Like, I was about to go through, make them watch all this weird, nasty, single room type shit.
Human centipede.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
That actually wasn't like, that wasn't that bad of a movie. Someone told me they're trying to remake it.
Human Centipede?
Yeah.
Which one? 1, 2, or 3?
I think the first one.
I didn't see the first one. I saw the third one. The third one was like, fucking damn.
I've only seen the first one, to be honest. What's the third one like?
It was with the prison. And in that prison. They just made it seem like a centipede of all the prisoners. And then I was that's pretty much it.
All of them?
Yeah. It was like maybe 200 guys, it seemed like. And they're just trying to see if someone can get nutrients from another person's bowel movement. And how far down the chain can you do it? Like, the first person was good.
You're supposed to do
Even
it in
though
middle
you have
lane.
extractive anus. But the last person?
Oh my god.
It was shit upon digested shit upon digested. Oh.
I think that's what they want.
Like 16 generations of shit. That's his great grand shit.
What is it, beast? What have you found?
He must have had shit today. Because I don't get how that far down the line, you know, can tell what that person has. Or
Dude, have you seen the? Oh my god, have you seen the South Park episode where they make fun of it called Human Centipede?
Oh.
It's so funny. Oh my god. At first it starts off like he's just oh, you got a new Apple update, accept the terms, and he's just like yeah whatever, accepts it. And then like later in the episode, cause they're bugging him the whole time, like, you didn't read it? No, you dude? Yeah, of course I read everything. And like talking about how he reads every terms of use and every update and everything. Like, hey man, you never know what they're gonna do. And out of nowhere he comes by and he's like Stan Marsh, yeah, we're gonna need you to come with us. We're gonna test experiments on you. And he's like, what? And he's like, yeah, you agreed to in the terms and conditions. And they're just like talking about it or whatever. And they take him, a woman, and a Japanese dude, which is the premise of the first movie. And they put them all three together, like the human centipede. But then they put an iPad on they smack an iPad on the last dude's ass, and put like some sort of screen on the face of the first dude. And they're just like, and they unveil it at this big ceremony where they're like, we have our next Apple product. We're gonna give it to a little boy for him to product test it. And they're like, we unveiled the human centipede, and they're sitting there screaming, just. And he's just like, and the little kid just goes up, oh cool, oh cool, there's an app, oh I can play games, and it like goes back and forth between it. It's like, and he's like, all right, and he puts 2 bowls of food down, and goes, all right, one's vanilla paste, and one's squid and asparagus, and he's like, all right, Kyle, and he's an Asian dude, so he's like, all right, Kyle, I know you have to eat my shit, so I'm giving you the option, vanilla bean paste or squid and asparagus. And he's like, and you can hear him say vanilla paste, but he's like muffled because he's got his ass on him, and he's like, alright, asparagus, are you sure? And squid, and he's like, and he's like, alright. And he eats it, and then like a couple hours later, oh god, I can't hold it any longer. It's just like, I'm sorry, Kyle, I believe in you. Just, and you just see their, you just see their heads just vibrating every time. Like, he would poop, and the dude would vibrate, and he's like, oh god. And the girl in the back's head would vibrate when she got it shoved into her mouth, and it was so. And then like afterward, when it would show her pooping, the last person, instead of like anything happening, it would just, and then ding, and the iPad would light up.
Wow. That's so funny.
I know. It was so funny though, like
I'm sorry, Kyle.
he's like, I believe in you.
Oh, go help them. I don't know why you're over here.
Alright, so if you had a choice,
Go help them.
and you could only choose between second and third role inside the human centipede, which one would you choose?
Second
Just
and
go
third.
help. Anything. Just
And you can't be first.
I'm gonna be second. Like, as much as I don't want somebody's face up against my ass, I think I'd rather have second generation, have first generation poop and not second.
Why?
That's like a poop of a poop.
What do you think is going?
I don't know why you're in my lane though. That's why.
I don't even know how that would be like
We can't, cause he's here.
the poop of someone eating poop. Oh my god.
The poop of a poop.
To help.
It's like two autistic parents had an autistic kid,
Oh man.
and then you're forced to have a conversation with it.
Dude, I hope he gets that one strand and he becomes the genius.
Oh my. So for once he actually won't be.
For some reason, I was gonna say Stephen Hawking, and for some reason my mind went to Edward. Call him Edward. Alright, I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I'm actually I'm probably gonna go hang out with Nick for a bit before I fill out some applications.
Oh, you better get another job or something?
Yeah, well, I gotta wait because, I guess, the agency, what's it called, well, see, his job only goes through, because I have some sort of contract, I guess, with one of the, temp agencies. They only go through temp services. So, like, he was telling me this one or whatever, but they said that I had to come back in a week.
You're fine. You're supposed to be that low. You're fine.
Oh, I guess they're filled up right now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I figured I'll at least apply for some other stuff while I'm waiting, just in case.
What about the job for the working with the woodworking?
Oh, Grand Rapids Carvers?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get some money saved up before I go back to Grand Rapids.
Oh, so you're not there at all?
No, I can't. Like, they told me to come back when I come back to Grand Rapids and fill out an application. But, like, there's no point in filling out anything right now because I would have nowhere to stay over there.
That's true. I forgot that he was in job corps and he was working there.
Yeah.
You need some of those mana pots and get like century wards or just regular wards.
That is interesting.
Alright, well, I'll see you
What
guys
about
later.
all...
You said what? Yeah, well, what I'm gonna do is, in about like 6 months, because I'm just staying at my parents until like probably like 6 months or whatever, or 8 months rolls around, when I get enough for about like for everything for sure, and then I want to have a little bit extra after, like for like maybe a month or two after, for the apartment. That way I can make sure I'm like perfectly set up, just in case anything goes wrong, like something with like a car or something, or just something falls through. And then like probably like a week before I get into the apartment, I'm gonna set up an application or whatever, and maybe talk to Shane about any other places that he could try to get me set up with. Alright, well, thank you. Alright, I don't know if I can't get on this week, because I guess when my parents go, my brother's bringing the PS4, so yeah, I'll have to be on the PS3 or something. Yeah, we do, but they're like, they were talking about it or whatever, and saying, oh, you know, we were gonna let him bring it, because, you know, you've been on it since you got back. And I was like, yeah, since I got back. We've had it for like 2 years. Well, I guess it's more like a year, but still. Yeah, well, hey. Well, I mean, if you're still trying to play PUBG sometime, if you got that on your phone still. Why'd you do that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. A couple of my friends and I were talking about pitching in, and like one of us buying the monitor, and one of us buying the CPU, one of us buying the graphics card. Well, cause like, well, yeah, cause you gotta buy everything individual, like, so you can get like the goods. Well, I mean, if you like, cause like, I know, I already have a Skygate hard drive, which is about 2 terabytes, I think it was. So, I got that, and then I'm probably gonna buy another one. It's about like, it was like 60, 70, 80 bucks. Get another one of those. Mhm. Yeah, I don't know if it might have been you who told me about Newegg, because I've heard about it before when you said it. Sounds familiar. Um, yeah, but you said what? Yeah, I think it might have been you who told me. It probably was. Alright, well, I'm getting off. See you guys. And I will see you guys later.